Shut up and sit down.
Hello gang, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and welcome to part 4 of the Death Race Mustang build. So, what have we been up to? Well, we got the doors cut out last time round, didn't we? And we started making the 3D bits and bobs to go round the car. Various odds and ends got made. Just empty this lot out because I've been doing some more. So that was the plate for the bottom of the car. Then we had the arches and various things, but I've also been round and done the front and rear window plates as well. So the rear window is going to have a set of plates and a louver on it that will look something like that, and then the front has got that. So we got bits and bobs, obviously the wings and things that we done last time, the doors, the spoiler. So we've been doing a bit of that. We done the machine guns, and we've got a couple of styrene bits that I've glued together to make the mount for them machine guns to sit under for when they go on the bonnet. So we got that to go on, and I think we can probably put some more stuff on the motor. I've put the cover on the door on one side, just quickly giving it a rough coat of surfacer just to start playing with the door frames. Now I want to hinge them, but they are very thin and very fragile, so I'm tempted not to do that, to be honest with you, because I think there might be a risk of it breaking, and I don't really want that to happen. And I've also put some of the bits on, just to start seeing how it looks. Very early stages at the moment. It is literally a mock-up of what's going to go on, but it's beginning to take shape with an arch, a wing, a door, a frame, arches, rear panel, box, and then a bit of styrene there. And then I've got the gills to make, but I'll do that once I've hinged this door. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at with it. And I've also got the bonnet that I've got the guns for, and etc. So I'm going to pop that in place a minute, because I've already put a plate and another plate in here. So I need to really start marking this out as well. So I'm not sure which way to go, whether to make a door hinge or whether to get on with the bonnet, get that done, and then I can put that to one side and see what we've got. We've got some bullet holes in the tombstone as well, so we've had a go at some of that. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. So I think I'll cut this front land panel off, get rid of that. That gets that started. And then we'll see how we get on. So let's have a looky-loo for that, and we'll see how we get on today, I think, as to which direction we go in. So again, I'm just going to come along. Actually, let's use the old nippers on it, because yeah, I think that might be a bit quicker, like that. I think get that going in there, just like that, and then we can have a little looky-loo like that. and like that. I'll just pop that in there. See, so that now is ready for that to be lifted up, and then this piece is actually going to be permanently fixed on the front there, and then the bonnet is going to hinge up further back like so. Don't know why they did it that way in the film, but they did. So we can have a go at that. We've then got a strip to make for that part of the bonnet as well. So I reckon we can get that out of that piece like so. So I'm gonna cheat and shove that under there. Draw a rough line and go with that. That's what I reckon will work anyway. We'll see. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. We go back to the drawing board, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. See, so we can have a bit of that. Oh, that's a bit Brahms and Liszt, isn't it? That doofus. Yeah. Don't be like Festa. Give that a bit of a trimmage because we've got the side bit to make for the bonnet scoop anyway, so I've got some heavy duty skizzles like that. Like that. Just make sure like so. There you go, that's the bit I'm after. Comes along like that, see, so we can lose that piece of tape because we don't want it now. Yeah, I know. Like that. Served its purpose now. Oh, smack your head on the camera, Cole. Why don't you? Like that. And then we can perhaps scribe a line in there. Just to bring that edge down a tad. There or thereabouts, and then quickly just waff in a bit of a lineage like that, and a bit of a bend just to give it on its way like that. And that now is going to conform a bit better to that shape, so we'll put a bit of glue pump. We'll be using a bit of that today, so let's get one of them out. Drop a bit of glue bomb. Slap it on. Like that. Alright, just give it a little bit of a slide on the glue just to start getting it to bind. See? And then we'll get a couple of the old reversed pegs on there. Shove one down on there. So if I go to one of them ones, pull that down, and another one of them, I reckon. Like that. Hey. Will another one fit over there? Just to pull that corner down. Oh, it's just a tad short, so perhaps one of them will do it like that. Yeah, there you go. So we'll let that start going off, and then we'll waff in a bit of the old Festa fin just to get them edges started. Like that. Okay. So we're going to have some of that. Just move my cups out of the way. Already restricting myself with my working space, and I've only been on a couple of minutes. Right, so we can now lose that there, come down all the way, because I don't need none of that now. So if I drop that out of the way and remove that piece, gets rid of that, gets rid of that, because we don't want it. Yeah. Now, don't want that bit. That's a bit too thin, a bit too skinny. That's the bit I'm after. Like that. So we can do the same there. Like that. Transfer that round. Like so. Get your pinky on the end. Find the line. And do a rough line where you want it to cut. Just like that. I'll give that a bit of a bend. Just to persuade it to comply. And again, that's going to go on that side. So we'll get some gloop. And it ain't going to look pretty at this stage, folks. So, you know, don't start sort of worrying too much. It's very early mock-up. I think I've already said that, but you know, bear with me. I've got to make a mess at first to go in and then do what I want it to do. So this stage I always get a little bit perturbed with, I suppose, when I'm doing the builds, but because you want it finished, you want it looking like what you can see in your head, and because it isn't immediately taking shape, you can get a little despondent when you first start doing these sort of builds, because you don't think it's going fast enough, you don't think it's looking how you want it to look. But stick with it, it suddenly starts coming together. So patience is a virtue, and like I say, just stick at it and you'll be fine, you'll get there. See, so I can start nipping some of these edges now and getting them where I want them. So a deft bit of cuttage is going to happen. Along there, like that, and all them little bits of styrene are going to be gathering away at the end of my bench forevermore. Just nip that off a little bit more, and then we'll get some of the old Festa fin in there, give that a good old larrapin, and put a clip back on there. Just to nudge that corner back down, like that. And it don't take long for this to start getting where I want it to be. So yeah, like that. Do the same this side now. It's a bit rapid, but I know cut. Like that. My old sprue goo pot's going to love all of these little offcuts, I must admit. So, bit of the old Festa fin in the corner there. Pull that back down. Like that. And like I say, I can run the old sanding sticks around the edges of this once I'm happy. Let's pop one of them ones on there, just to really pull that down now. Like that. Go. So that's that plating section on. I think we'll mount the guns in a minute, so let's find where I put them. Oh, there they are. So I think they can go on in a second, and yeah. Oh, try not to keep banging the camera. I do apologise for that. Sorry folks. A bit of super glue on that because it's a 3D print. So let's pop a bit of CA on there. Try and not actually stick myself to it this time because I'm good at that. Ask the guys that hang out with me the amount of times I've stuck stuff to me with super glue. Getting quite a reputation for it now. Yeah. I thought Tony was back. But no. He taught me well. There you go. See, so that can take shape. Just like that. There you go. Figure out then where we can go with them corners. So let's remove that now. Right away across. Tape's done its job. Gonna leave that bit on there just for the moment because I've got the who do we call it? I can't think what it's called now. A scoop. I've got the scoop to make doofus. Yeah, we got there in the end. So that's going to go on like so, round about there. So we can have some of that. I'll put a bit of glue on for that. And then we can start having a bit of gunnage. I reckon about there. Should do it. Sorry, I've hit the camera yet again. Note to self, Colin, stop hitting the camera. You're going to start upsetting people otherwise. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. I reckon. So we can slop a bit of that under there. Like so. Get one of those under there like that. And then figure out roughly where it's going to live. I reckon somewhere there. And that is going to be the guns mounted now. All of that is going to come off because it's got bullet holes and shizzle and dust and sanding and yeah, so yeah, can have some of those. So that is is going to now live in there, I reckon. Like that. So we'll put that on once the bonnet is sorted. So we can, I think, put on that, these. I think we can whop on the stuff for this side now. One of those and one of those, and a section for the door. So I reckon we can go with a bit of that. So let's fire a door in, because I've got the frame to make for this one as well, so we've got that to come as well. So we're roughly about there for that, I reckon. And we've got the wing to go in there. So if we go for the wing and get that on, I reckon that will be a start. So let's get the super glue down and figure out where its attachment points are going to be. Pretty much everywhere then, I would say. So we'll put the glue actually on the part this time. A bit along there, bit in there, bit there. Don't need a lot. Well, I say don't need a lot. I've slapped it on anyway, as usual. Yeah. I know. Don't be like Festa. Let's have a quick peek just to see what we're looking like for alignment, because I've got to shave that handle off yet as well. So there or thereabouts for that one. It's a bit bronzed, so let's just have a quick shifty and a move, just like that, because that's a bit drunk. We don't want it on there drunk, do we? Nah, because I don't think even in their worst days the prisoners that were in Terminal Island would have settled for that. So yeah, we can have a bit of a better attempt like that. There you go. I'm happier with that. And again, it's got to have its edge trimmed to fit the door yet, and the frame. So there is where that's going to go, like that, about there. So we can lose the door handle in a sec, and that's a really technical way that I do the door handle, like that. There you go. One shaved door handle. Didn't want that, did we? There you go. Get that in there. And then we want the glue to go along there and a bit down the middle. So we'll have that like that and like that. And give that a nudge. Pull the door away just to see how that's looking. drunk as a skunk again. Festa, come on. There you go. Spot the drunk man. Yeah. Should we go for number 2? Yeah. Just like that. Here's what we reckon. Let's quickly pop that on there. Just have a quick looky look. Oh mate, I'm quite chuffed with that. It's gone in like flint. And that leaves me enough space to put the top strip in then. What I did the other side, so yeah, there you go. Yeah. Cool beans. And then we can come round with one of those. I've done a bit of trimming on the other one, so I'll do the same on this one. Start figuring out how that's going to go. A bit more off of that edge. Like that. Like that. Like so. And it should then start beginning to go in place. So just a frackers more along there, and we joined along so and came just under that bolt head like that. Yeah, good night. Stop the involuntary twitches, Edward. Come on, we can do this. There you go. Again, just to get it reasonably in place. This isn't the finished state yet. Bit of doorage. We got that one to go on and that one, and we can lose the tape, I reckon, about there. So all of that can go. Let's make sure we're still recording. We are. Probably a few groans. Lose all of that, and then we can figure out where we're going to go with that piece, which is right away down there. Did we come tight to that? Yeah, we did. So we came around there ish. Just like that. Okay, you don't want to stick, but you will do. You will be persuaded to comply, because you'll have a bit of that. So resistance is futile in Festa as well. That's a bit drunk again, isn't it? Doofus. Don't be like Festa. That's probably the won't stick angels looking out for me going, the reason why this piece won't stick, Cole, is because you ain't put it on straight. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Pop a clip right in the middle of that, I reckon. About there. Yeah. Like that. And then that should let that wheel arch come up the way then, like that. Ka-ching. And then that will go in there or thereabouts. And we've got an upright angle there to make, like that. And that, I'll let that sit in just like so. So that's another bit that can go on. I think we can lose that bit of tape now because I kind of know there's a gill going in there. Go. Some of that. And come around that edge. And the part of this I actually look forward to is the filling of gaps and stuff, because you can then start seeing the fruit of your efforts start taking shape. So I'm actually looking forward to that. apologies for the noise if you can hear it. It's just we've got that big storm is hit here where I'm based, and outside it's absolutely lethal at the moment. So anyone that's out and about in Storm Brenda, you know, be careful, be safe, you know, make it home, and yeah, we know. But it is pretty ropey out there, so yeah. So we got some of that. Have they stuck down? I think we can safely say that they have. So we can have that. Yeah, bit of gunnage. And I think we can prop that up in a minute. Yeah. So I'll just put my lid on my super glue before it cures. Quick swig of my tea. Oh, nectar. And then we can have a poppy booze of the old bonnet and see how it's beginning to look. It doesn't come up a great deal, so just enough to hook it up is all it needs. So I reckon we can go with that. Shove you out of the way and see what offcuts we've got of the thicker stuff. Couple of bits there, so yeah, we've got more than enough. That'll do, and that bit. And I think we can have a quick look-see and see what we've got going on for this. There's not going to be much. So, bit of gloop. Is all we want, just to start bringing that into shape. See, so let's lose that bit for a minute. going. It don't need much. So let's put a bit of Festa fin in. Just to start getting that going, I think. Try not to smack your face on the thing there, mate. There you go. Yeah, she's beginning to go. Just like that. Coming along. So I think we'll put the other strip on the other side. Pause to let that all dry, I think, and then come back at it. Is what I reckon, because some of this isn't drying or dry yet, and I don't want to knock it too much. I would rather, especially for the editing side of it, I can pause, come back 24 hours later, but with a deft bit of clever cutting on the video, it's like, yeah, 2 seconds, isn't it, you know, but I want that to be a bit more solid for when I start going in for cuts than it is at the moment. So a bit of the old thin, and I reckon leave it to cure now. So that's what I'm going to do. See you in a sec.